How you doing? Professor Farrow over at Farrow Academy in Elmhurst. I'm going to show you guys an arm drag, kind of like a back take with a little rear naked choke action. Before I begin, I want to thank my student Justin for shooting these videos. That's my man doing them right now. First time at the new gym with him here, so the lighting should look pretty cool here. So what we're going to do when I start in like the butterfly guard here in NoGi, right? I do this a lot instead of coming on my back like this right away. Why? Because I don't have grips. Okay, do I still play like this? Yes, I do, but we're talking if he starts trapping my legs type stuff, now I have to work a lot harder. So this is what I do a lot, and one little trick that I do here when I'm looking for the arm drag. If I feel like he's putting too much pressure on me, I might put my foot right on his hip. Okay, so if I'm here, I'm working for the inside. I'll put my foot on the hip. I'm going to grab the wrist, grab like right underneath his armpit and his tricep, and I'm going to scoop and turn my wrist. Okay, I'm going to put I can put my wrist down. I'm going to put my knuckle down, come out, and I'm going to tuck my elbow to the side here as I throw the hook in. Now, I should already be lining my chest up on his spine. Okay, so once I'm up here, what I mean by that is I put my chest right on his spine over here. So I keep his head down. Now, I cannot go for a weak seatbelt here, and you have to go fast with this. I'm just going slow for teaching it. When I get this seatbelt, I grab my right hand, but then I'm going to pinch. Okay? Now, I'm going to push off, fall backwards, squeeze my elbows, and you should fall right into place with me as I stretch my right leg even more, if I have to. Okay, and then we'll end up in this position where I take the back. Now with the choke, this is where I'll add a few details. Okay, so instead of going and grabbing the bicep, coming in here and finishing that way, I'm going to walk my hand up. Now I'm going to go wrist to wrist. Okay, so wrist to wrist, and I turn my wrist right behind his head here. Now all I got to do is flex as I push my shoulder a little bit, and it's a very quick tap. That little adjustment, I mean, coming from here to here, yes, it's good, but this is nice and quick where I can slide this in here, and I got a quick submission right from there. All right, so let's do it again. Especially when I'm going against bigger guys, this is my go-to move. I do this in the gi a lot too. So he might be here, I stop, come up, pull down, and I come up on his chest, and I pull him into me, and stretch this leg. So use that hook. I don't want to be lazy with it, because now if he pops that hook out, gets his back away, exactly. It's very important, and I'm stretching him out, so it's going to be harder for him, and easier for me to land in the choke position. Before I even get this other hook in, I should be going wrist to wrist, before I'm even getting that hook in. Okay, so give that one a whirl again. So instead of going where I'm grabbing my bicep, coming in, I'm having my wrist, and I'm going wrist to wrist, close, flex, and it's a very tight choke. So give that one a whirl again. Use the arm drags on bigger people. Put your foot on the hip to stop them if you feel like they're crowding you too much. Give it a whirl. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube, and we'll be back next week for some more videos.